Hey, tribe. Today we're talking all about Valentino's Donna Born and Roma Extradose. So let's dive in. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jocelyn. I'm a leadership development consultant as well as a personal development coach. And I'm somebody who loves perfume too. And I wanted to talk about Donna Born and Roma Extradose. I haven't really seen any reviews, but I think that's because it's not quite out in the US quite yet. I actually got mine from the Valentino website. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm not even sure when it's coming out yet. The first review I saw was from a lady in the UK. She gave a really good review. And Donna Born and Roma has a flanker line. So there are many with the name, but there are different types. So you have Donna Born and Roma Green Extravaganza. You have Intense. You have Extradose, which is the new one. So on and so forth. But Extradose has been the one that I've been waiting on because of the notes. Now, the top note is black currant. The middle note is rum. I love a boozy note. It's just something about a boozy note I just be in love with. And that was what made me want it. And then the base note is vanilla. And for those of you who don't know, I love vanilla. So, so when I seen those notes, I was like, okay, let's try this out. I'm going to go ahead and blind buy. So if you are like me, I don't like to blind buy. I would prefer to smell it first, but something that I always do when I can, or because like here where I live at, we don't have any high-end stores. So a lot of things that I may not be able to try, but if they offer a travel size like this one, this enables me to actually try it out. And because this just came out, you're not gonna like find it on like Scentbird or Scent Gifts and stuff like that, because it has not been released to like Sephora or Dillard's or anything like that. So you have to go to their website to buy it. And I was just like, I do not see myself buying blind an actual bottle or a big bottle because what if I don't like it? Like, hooray for me if I do, but what you gonna do with a bottle you don't like besides give it away? Now, for those of you who decant or sell, that's wonderful. She ain't me. I'm not gonna do all that. I don't know how to do all that. And because I wouldn't say I'm fairly new to fragrance, but because I'm not a fragrance collector, I'm just not going to do that. So this is the box that it came in, and here is what it looks like. This is a 10 ml. It looks just like the other ones, different shades of pink. This one kind of reminds me of Pink PP as far as the color. They have another one that I believe is discontinued, called Donna Born Roma Pink PP or something like that. But this is what it looks like. I'm going to spray a little bit so that you can see the atomizer. They always have really nice atomizers on theirs as well. So you can see that. Ooh. And let me tell you, you can definitely smell the black currant in the opening. But that boozy rum, oh my goodness. It's not super boozy, so if you don't like boozy scents like I do, I still think that you would like this. It starts off on my skin kind of sweet, very sweet. When I first wore this, I just used some sweet almond oil because it doesn't really have a scent, or you can use like grapeseed oil, but I try to, when I'm trying different scents, I like to have my base, so like my lotion or whatever, I like to have it unscented so that I can smell what it actually smells like on my skin, not what it smells like layered with something else or anything like that. And this, baby, this smells good. I get the rum, but it's not as boozy as I would have liked for it to have been. But it's really good. It gives it a sweetness to it that I really like. And it's not it's not everyday sweet to me. It's more of a sexy date night sweet. This is definitely a date night scent, or something that you could wear at nighttime, or if you were going out with your girlfriends or something like that. It's not intrusive, it's not overbearing, but it smells really good. I kind of feel like if you had Donna Born and Roma Intense and you didn't quite like it, like for me with the Intense, there was a top note that wasn't listed, but I could smell and I didn't really care for. It kind of smelled, bear with me when I describe it, it kind of smelled ashy to me. Like, I don't know how to define it, but it just made me go, I don't really like that. And because it was a top note, you got to sit with it for a minute, you know, before it actually dries down into the scent. And it was just like, I didn't really want to wait for it to dry down. But this to me smells like what I thought Intense was going to smell like the original elevated, because there was even a note in the original that I didn't really care for either, that it just smelled plain on me. It smelled good in the bottle, but on me, like, remember that fragrance is subjective. So whatever it smelled like, you want to smell it on your skin, because there have been some scents that I have smelled in the bottle that I was like, but then I put it on my skin and I was like, oh shoot, okay girl, this is something different. And that's how I feel about flankers and stuff like that. Like, you have to kind of smell it on your skin and wear it on your skin. So like, if you want to try different scents, something that I would recommend is that when you go to Sephora or Dillard's or whatever store that you go to in your area, go with unscented lotion. Don't wear anything. And then spray maybe 2 to 4. Now for me, and be intentional about what it is that you want to smell. Normally when I go, if I smell 4, if I spray like 4 different scents on me, I'll forget what I sprayed where. I ain't wrote nothing down. But I'll be like, oh, this smelled real good. What was that? So I don't want to get confused. So I kind of be intentional. Go in, spray it on your skin, smell it a little bit, walk around with it for a good 30 to 45 minutes so that you can get an idea of what it smells like on you. Because a lot of times I have that kind of skin where, like, what other people say they get from it, I don't get that from scents. Or something that people say that's really hyped up, they really like that. Oh, I get this and that. I don't be getting none of that. I get, it be giving something else on me. So I would say you would want to try that. But as for this one, oh my goodness. And I wore this and my husband was like, you smell so good. And I was like, that's all I need to hear. But definitely the rum is not loud. So if you like, I don't really want it boozy, the rum is not loud at all. I do get the vanilla throughout for me, which I love because I love vanilla scents. The black currant, it gives it a deepness to me. So like, that's why I say this for nighttime. But again, fragrances are subjective. So you can wear it anytime, any place, however you want it, however much you want to wear of it, long as it smells good to you. But it's also nice to get a compliment every now and then. But however it smells to you, that's what you want. You want to smell good to you. I would say that if you have to be a heavy sprayer like me, like for me, a lot of scents don't last that long on me unless I spray it heavy. I didn't really have to spray this heavy on me. I accidentally did it going to church. And I was like, oh, she a little loud. She a little loud. I wasn't trying to be that loud today. Not at church. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't trying to be that loud. If it was date night and we were going to a steakhouse or something like that, then yeah, I want her to be purring. I want her loud. You know what I mean? But I feel like you can moderately spray this and it lasts a long time. It lasted a good 5 hours on my skin, and on my clothes, it lasted a good 8 hours on my clothes. So be careful when you're spraying on clothes because, you know, depending on the oils in it, you don't want it to mess up your clothes. But this, I love this. This is good. I will be purchasing a bigger bottle once it comes out. Honestly, I think I'm gonna wait for Sephora just because I got points over there and I got a little ends that I can use over there that I can get it for a lot cheaper. So I'm gonna wait until I can get it on Sephora. But if you are looking for it right now, you can buy it on Valentino's website. I believe it's valentinobeauty.us, where you can purchase this from. My perspective, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got this in 2 days. Like I ordered it, and then one day we came home and my husband was like, "Did you order something?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I wasn't expecting for it to be here now." 2 days. I ordered this when I finally was able to order it. I ordered it at 8 o'clock in the morning. I got the order confirmation about 6 minutes later, and then in the evening, like about 6 o'clock, was when I got the getting ready for shipment confirmation. And then it was crazy because it said that it shipped, and it was like, "Oh, we shipped to UPS," and I was like, "Well, where's the tracking information?" And I kept looking, and I was like, "Well, okay, I'll give it a few days. Maybe they need time." Baby, this was already on my doorstep. Like, it came in 2 days. That is like redonkulous. But I was so happy that it came that fast. So, but I love it. This is good for this time of year right now. But again, you can wear it anytime, any place that you want to. I think this would be even nice for the spring, maybe towards the end of the summer, because like I said, it's a little on the heavier end. So I wouldn't see me personally wearing it like in the summertime and stuff like that. Definitely gonna be wearing it now and through the spring while it's still cool outside, but definitely gonna buy for me. So let me know what you think. What have you smelled it yet? Have you tried it? I know my sisters out in the UK have already, they done been had it, honey. They've been luxuriating in it for a while. But for us in the US, we still waiting. I'm not sure when the release date is. I have not seen a release date yet. I heard maybe Valentine's Day, but I still ain't seen none. You know, they be out here like Beyonce just dropping stuff, so who knows when it's coming out. But if you are looking to purchase, it is definitely on the Valentino website, so you can enjoy it there. So I hope that this review was helpful. If it has been, don't forget to check out my other reviews that I have on other products, and let me know what you think of what you got from it. If you like it, if you're going to purchase it, and why or why not. Okay, I love you guys to life. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.